If I were to look at the journey of health insurance, and you've seen it all, but in a very simple layperson's way, if I were to put the journey down, there was a time when health insurance meant that you first went and got hospitalized, then you went and you chased the insurance company and said, now please pay back to me whatever I've spent, and many times people were very disappointed with the manner in which the claims were settled. Then we saw the era of the TPAs which came in, and they said that, look, you don't need to pay anything up front. If anything's happened, you go get yourself admitted and we'll settle it later. In between, there was a lot of disruption in that phase as well. And today we've probably reached a phase, which is what I want to understand from you, where claim settlement or buying a policy itself has become fairly convenient. You can do it in minutes online, especially if it's, if you're young. Take me through the evolution, and can you say that, look, if you have done all the tick boxes right, you will get your claim quickly and it will be easy for you and simple for you. So you don't need to worry about the administrative bit. Can you say that as an industry leader?
Yeah. So first, as a stand, and I think it's good that you raise this point, insurance companies pay claims. Let's understand that very well, because when you ask a commoner and say they don't pay claims, look at balance sheet of the industry. It's a combined ratio close to 115 odd %, which means for every 100 rupees, they are shelling out in claims, commission expenses 115, which means the industry is paying through the nose. So that means industry pays claims. Now what happens is, where is it that the claims has an issue and where does it get stuck? For health, there's only one reason why your claim may get stuck is when you had a pre-existing illness and that was not declared in your policy. That's the only thing, And that's why I think, and you also mentioned, and I was talking in my last answer to you, get yourself covered early and keep the policy on, It doesn't cost you much, because if your policy crosses the 4th or 5th year, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if you have an issue in claim. I'll be very, very surprised. So it's not about Bajaj Allianz or anybody. I think.
No, I know. My question was more to you as an industry leader.
That's where I see it getting stuck. The first point. The second point where claim has an issue is not about the patient. It's about overcharging by the hospitals. Now that's the sad part. I think I've told this many times. Even an honest person commits acts of dishonesty when insurance comes. See, let me try and prove this how.
Yes.
Let's see if you have a car. Now you have taken a policy for accidental damage, and you have a lot of scratches happening, which technically is maintenance, not accidental damage. Now when the car has an accident or it goes for servicing, and let's say a dealer tells you, just sign here, don't worry, I'll get your car painted, the insurance will pay. Even if you are very, very honest, you would not think that in a way you have not paid for that in the policy. You are paid for accidental. You would just sign it off, because for you it is very, very normal. You have been paying premiums, so you expect it to be done, which is not there. Similarly, in hospitals, the moment you are insured, and some of the hospitals, not all, this is not a general 100% statement, there will be exceptions, but some of the hospitals will overcharge you. So now, when you have hospitals overcharging, that is where the insurance company will try to tell them, look here guys, this is what a normal procedure costs, and this is what the charge should be, and you have just gone overboard. Most, or I would say 99% disputes are only on these 2 points. Now as a good customer, as a good citizen, one, insure early. So you don't have pre-existing, so that means that your claims is going to get through. Second, when you enter a hospital, there's no need to get carried away in saying that we have full insurance of this much. Look at whatever the cost is before you declare that you have an insurance. That will ensure that you have a hassle-free experience as far as claims are concerned. Just these 2 points are where the disputes happen. Otherwise, I have not seen any dispute as far as health is concerned.